Hello, Reggae. I'm sitting here with my outline on the computer, and I'm just gonna sit you right here, and I'm just gonna start right away. Sorry about my hair if it's a little bit messy. So my main theme is school shootings, and my topic that I choose is why do school shootings occur? And I chose this subject because it involves teenagers, as any normal teenager on maybe my age and other ages as 17, 18, maybe someone and 15, and yeah, like I'm 16, so yeah. And because it's have a big impact on the society when something this big happens, and because of the violence, like a kid actually kills another kid, and other teachers, like if I killed like Jacob or something, it would I like I don't know how you could manipulate yourself to do that without like even thinking about it first. And yeah, I'm just gonna like I just want to know why they do that and how they can make themselves do that. So a school shooting is like a mass shooting involving a gun, and the US is actually the number one country who has the highest number of school related shootings. So yeah, that's pretty big. School shootings occur because physical child abuse in the childhood. That's one of the reasons, and traumatize maybe if they, as a kid, were had a lot of guns involved in their younger lives and maybe a lot of crime. And some also may not value life more because they, I don't know, maybe have some problems with themselves or something else. I don't really know. Most often because of bullying is a lot. Bullying is probably one of the probably the biggest reason why school shootings occur. And I think that because like if you're getting bullied in childhood or in school over a very long time, you probably don't think that this life is meant for you. And maybe if you're a little bit too fat and you're being bullied and you have no friends, you just think about and that you really don't want to live no more and just get revenge at those people, and therefore it take a little bit overhand, and then you go massacre in a school. Yeah, the most, as I said before, the most school shootings occur in the US. I think that's because of the very easy transport of guns, and that you actually can buy a gun in a gun place at, I don't know what age. I think it's 16. You can buy at 16. You can buy. I'm not really sure. I should have looked that up. But yeah, I think it's at 16 years old you can buy a gun or get a gun license. So that's very young, and I think it should be much higher because some kids really don't have the brain or like brain to like hold a gun or have a gun in their possession. We can do a lot of things to like, oh no, Columbine high school shooting was these two kids from school who actually went into the school and shot and killed some people, both mostly students, and I think there was some teachers also killed. I think it was one teacher, and they not even killed them, but also killed themselves in the end. They shot themselves, and yeah. So what can we do about this? We can be more nice to each other, and like maybe if there's a silent kid, you can like maybe try to take him in the group and like talk to him and actually be nice to him. Parents also needs to be more to give more attention to their kids, because they actually don't know what's happening in their kids' life, and they mostly just think that everything is fine, even if it's not. They don't really pay that much attention to the kids. I can really see what's standing right here. Have control over fight. And oh, sorry, my eyes is a little bit blurry right now because of the flashlight. So childcare. Actually, childcare, like in therapy or something, you could probably, if your parents know that you have a silent kid or something that's wrong with your kid, you can probably start hooking them up to some therapy or childcare or something, and it should be a lot more easier for a child self to, like, for example, we have the børnetelefon here in Denmark, I think it's called, where you can, as a child, just call in and talk about, and I think it's called Brain Storm or something in Grinstead, undskyld, sorry. So yeah, that's really it.